Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup and skincare 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that is something you're interested in, I would love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So today we are going to be talking about the best skincare of 2021 as this year comes to an end. I have a big basket of a bunch of skincare products right here that I put together, and honestly this was a lot harder to come up with than I thought it would be. I was like staring at my skincare and I'm like, oh, I just love so much of this, but you know, I thought I would narrow it down to just a few products per category, and we're gonna go through it all today. Obviously this past year my channel dynamic has kind of changed. I did get a lot more into skincare, and that's something that I've been really enjoying. So now that we have gone to the end of the year, I thought I would kind of put together all the products that I've really been enjoying. So if you want to see that, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.
So I'm kind of going to go in the order that I would do my skincare in. That way, you know, it's flows nicely. So let's just get started. First off, let's start off with cleansers, but more importantly, cleansing balms and oils. This would be the first cleanse in a double cleansing routine. Now, double cleansing is something that I discovered this year and will never go back to regular cleansing ever again. It's just such a better method for really making sure you get all that sunscreen, makeup, any of that stuff off before you go in with your second cleanser. And there's a lot of great ones I discovered this year, but these two definitely take, you know, the winning prize for the best skincare of 2021. So first off, we have this one from Numbuzin. Numbuzin is a brand I discovered this year. We worked with them on a couple of videos here on the channel, and this is definitely my favorite product from them. It is the cleansing oil, and as you can see, I really love this. I love it because it works really well on eye makeup, face makeup. It doesn't sting my eyes, which is an issue I've had with a lot of cleansing balms and cleansing oils. So this one is really nice, really takes off the makeup well, it emulsifies well, and one of my favorites for sure. I also love the Juno Skin. This one I discovered this year, and it's just like, I like to describe it as a lemon meringue pie but in a skincare product because it smells just so amazing, and as you can see, I've loved this quite a bit. Again, same thing, melts off the makeup really well, doesn't irritate the eyes or the face, and it's just really nice, especially if you have dry or like malnourished skin. This is a really nice product, so those are definitely some favorites. Moving on to water-based cleansers, I have been loving these two right here. There's actually a lot of cleansers that I discovered this year, but these two were hands down my favorites. So first off, the salicylic acid cleanser from the Inkey list. I think this has to be my favorite cleanser right now. I absolutely love it. I'm about halfway through it. I use it every single day, keep it in my shower. I even use it on my body sometimes, like my chest and back if I'm breaking out there as well. Really great cleanser for acne prone skin, and what I'm surprised at is it doesn't dry out my already dry skin, so it really works well for all skin types, especially if you have acne prone skin. It's really nice. And another one I've been loving, especially for more dry skin, is the Cerave Hydrating Cream to Foam. This is an amazing cleanser in my opinion, since it is the perfect mix between, you know, one of those cream cleansers and a foam cleanser. Especially if you're someone with dry skin, it can be hard to use those foaming cleansers because they can be very drying to the skin, because oftentimes the ingredients in the cleansers to make that foaming happen is what dries out your skin. So this cleanser right here is perfect if you want that nice foaming sensation and you like skincare that kind of has that sensorial touch to it as well. This might be a really great option because it's hydrating, but it also has that foaming part to it too. So a really great one right here, and both these super affordable. Most of what I'm talking about today is on the affordable side, which is awesome. All right, let's talk about some skincare masks. First off, I love the packaging of this one. It's so cute, and it's a purple mask. Really good if you have like acne prone skin or you just want to kind of clarify the skin a little bit. It's really nice but still gentle on the skin, which is one of my favorite parts about it. So this is definitely one that is really good if you like that type of like kind of clay mask sensation, but it's not like as intense as your typical clay masks. Another mask I have absolutely fallen in love with is from Banish Skin, and this is the Pumpkin Enzyme mask. If you have acne prone skin, or if you just like a mask that can do a little bit of exfoliating, brightening, and even help with those scars and breakouts, this is one you need to try. This one smells like a pumpkin pie, literally, and it was perfect around fall. I really like this one. Really great on the skin, and definitely one of my favorites at exfoliating. It has glycolic acid in here and other AHAs that can, you know, exfoliate that top layer of the skin without being too harsh. So definitely one I love. One more for like nourishing. This is one I actually use a lot in the morning rather than in my night routine, is from Heimish, and this is the black tea mask pack. Oh my gosh, is this amazing, guys. If you are someone who loves like makeup prep skincare, you're gonna love this. So this is what this looks like right here. It literally, you can tell right away by the texture, it's very creamy, moisturizes the skin really well, brightens it up, and just like kind of softens the skin up in the morning. Perfect for before applying makeup. So definitely love that one. Has a bit of a cooling sensation to it, so it kind of calms down and depuffs the skin too. So definitely a favorite. All right, with that, let's just kind of talk about these as well, just because I kind of talked about the the face masks. I've been using a lot of eye masks and under eye little patches lately. Now some of my favorites, and honestly all of these are kind of very similar. They're just gonna depuff, kind of support the under eyes a little bit. It's not gonna be anything revolutionary or like life-changing, but they're fun to use, and you know, it makes you feel good in the morning. So I've been loving these ones from Prettyvol. These are their hyaluronic acid and anti-aging collagen. I don't know how much of anti-aging these do, but these are gold, so they make me feel awesome, and they're just like a gel. I like to apply these super cooling under the eyes and very hydrating, so that's what I love about these. I've been using these a ton, and I just pop them into my skincare fridge before applying, and they're really nice on the skin. And I just want to talk about tools real quick too. I've tried a ton of tools this year, a lot of LED tools and everything like that, and there has been a bunch of favorites, but I would say my top favorite tool is this right here, surprisingly, which is just a little roller ball. Now this is from Sand and Sky. This right here feels so nice in the hand. It's pretty heavy, so it's more luxurious feeling, and the movement that these two little roller balls have is awesome because they just sculpt the skin so nicely, and you can really get in there and do some sculpting, do some lymphatic drainage, which I personally really like to do in the morning. So I love this. It's nice and cooling when I put it in my fridge or even just out because it is a metal, and I love this so much. I use it like all the time after applying my skincare or my serums, and definitely a favorite. Not a need by any means. A bunch of these more masks or skincare tools are not needed in a routine, but if you want them, if you have some extra money and you want something like that, it's definitely nice to have, but by no means is it a must. Let's talk about toners, because I've actually found quite a few that I love this year. First off, probably the best product of 2021 that I have discovered kind of has to go to the Paula's Choice exfoliant right here. This is their 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Oh my goodness, this product, if you have acne prone skin or blackheads, whiteheads, anything like that, in large pores, this is the product for you. This has made such a difference in my skin, and whenever I'm struggling with breakouts, you know, whether it's more hormonal based or just those tiny little ones that come up from weather changes, this is the one I always go to, and every time I apply this, my skin looks and feels so much better, and it really does a good job at helping with my acne prone skin. So if you haven't tried this, you need to, because definitely one of the best products I've ever tried. Can't stop raving about it. And another one I've actually been liking is the Bubble Bounce Back Refreshing Toner. Now, the reason I like this is probably not why you think. I know that facial sprays have become very popular, and a lot of the times I don't love them because they're just full of like different plant extracts and fragrance, and they don't really do anything beneficial to the skin. All they're really doing is causing irritation to the skin. But this one right here, it's a toner, it's in a spray form, which is really nice. So I actually like to use this kind of as a refresher, especially in the summer. It's really nice just to kind of cool off, and you can even use this on your back, which is really nice that it has that spray, because it has ingredients in here such as witch hazel, which will help with acne, and willow bark extract. But because it has that spray, it's easy to use like on your back or arms or legs or anywhere else you break out or want a bit of exfoliating. You can even use this just to refresh, as I said, throughout the day, or you can even use this under your underarms as like a spray. So it's very multifunctional, super affordable. Like, can find this at Walmart, which is super cool, and definitely one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure I have a code with Bubble. I'll link it down below just in case you guys are interested and you want some money off. I'll link all these products down below. And if you guys choose to purchase from any of those links, they do help me out a little bit, but no pressure at all. Next toner I want to talk about is definitely more of a nourishing toner. It's actually an essence toner, and this is from Pyunkang. This is a brand new one I tried out this year, and it's a Korean beauty product. And oh my goodness, I love this. If you want to try an essence toner and you've never tried one, this is definitely the one I would start with, just because it's so nourishing to the skin. It literally feels like miracle water being put on your skin. It's very hydrating. It kind of has that glycerin kind of slip to it. Feels really great on the skin, and it's great support, and it kind of fits into any routine really well because I find it plays around with other products really good. So definitely one I have loved. All right, let's keep going because we have so many products and this video is going to be so long. So let's talk about some serums, treatment products, all of that fun stuff. So first off, I want to talk about Unique. This is their Tea Tree Relief Serum. If you have very sensitive acne prone skin, I would recommend this because it's tea tree, so it will help with your breakouts, but it's also very soothing, calming, and kind of helping with that sensitivity and redness and any irritation in the skin. So really enjoyed this toner for my sensitive and acne prone skin. I will talk about some Inkey list products real quick just because I definitely think that this is a brand I discovered this year and have absolutely loved. The Inkey list kind of took the world by storm by coming out with such affordable products, and I love some of their stuff. So first off, the vitamin C 15%. I love this stuff, guys. It's a really nice lightweight formula, but we'll add some of that vitamin C into your routine, which is awesome. I've also really been loving this one from Cerave. This one makes my skin feel so smooth, and every time I apply it, my skin looks really nice and glowy, so I really enjoyed this one too. Vitamin C in general has been something I discovered this year that I absolutely love, and these two right here are two of my faves. And of course, they're really nice in a morning routine because they can help support that sunscreen that you apply after, and it just helps me with some of the pigmentation and scarring I have. Next, a new ingredient that I've absolutely loved lately is polyglutamic acid. I've always been a hyaluronic acid user for hydration in my skin, and this is a brand new ingredient I've been trying from the Inkey list, and I love it so far. I think I love it even more than my hyaluronic acid just because it has a really nice slip to it, really great under makeup too, and it's been keeping my skin very hydrated, so I've been loving that. The last one from the Inkey list that I've absolutely been obsessing over is the C50 Blemish Night Treatment. This, guys, is so amazing if you have hormonal acne, I've found, and there's not many products out there that really help with hormonal acne since it's more deep-rooted and topical products don't really help as much. But this product right here just helps with that healing process and diminishing them a little bit faster, helping with that inflammation, pain, etc. So this is definitely an interesting product, not your typical acne treatment, and it's a really interesting one and definitely underhyped. So highly recommend this if you haven't looked into it yet. And another acne kind of serum I want to talk about is from Phyla. This is the Fortified Probiotic Serum, and this is definitely very different from any of the products that I have here. This actually uses bacteriophage technology, which if you don't know what that is, it basically uses phages that will attack and kill the acne causing bacteria, which is C. acnes, and that is oftentimes the main cause of acne. So if you can kind of eliminate that bacteria on the skin that causes acne to form later on, you can kind of help your acne as well. So this is definitely an interesting product, and if you have sensitive skin or skin that needs a bit more support, this is a great one because it feels really great on the skin. It's non-irritating, and if you've tried products like benzoyl peroxide or retinols that can be very irritating to the skin, you might want to try this. It literally leaves no irritation behind, so I love this. And then an acne spot treatment that I've just been obsessed with lately is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Pharma BHA Acne Spot Treatment. Honestly, probably one of the best spot treatments I found. It is a bit drying on the skin, so I typically only use it at night with like a thicker moisturizer, but it is still safe for sensitive skin, and it really just helps dry on those pimples pretty fast. So I really have been enjoying this. Don't use it under makeup though, because it can pill up, so definitely just kind of use that one at night. And to go along with that, I wanted to talk about some acne patches, because I've been obsessed with these lately, especially because I've been home a lot, like with school going back and forth from online. I can just wear these all day, so I've absolutely loved that. Some of my favorites are the Medi patch from Hero. These are great for more of those deep-rooted hormonal pimples because it is a micro point, so it'll deliver ingredients such as salicylic acid deeper into the skin, which is really nice for healing. Other ones I've been loving are Yes To, the tomato ones. These are amazing. They actually really work well to diminish those pimples. They're super nice. And just in general, I guess the ones from Ryle have been amazing. These are just their overnight spots, spot covers, just hydrocolide, regular bandages, but they also have some really great daytime ones. They have microcrystal ones, a bunch. They even have bigger like ones for the body, so they have a lot of options. And I found that these were great for my sensitive skin, and I didn't get irritated by the adhesive they use, so really great ones as well. All right, so now let's talk moisturizers. I actually have quite a few that I've been loving. First off is from Medi. This is a brand I discovered this year, which I am obsessed with. They make really great lines of products that are targeted towards different skin issues, and they kind of get things spot on. And this right here is their Super Cica line, and I love this. This is their water in cream. This is probably one of the best moisturizers for sensitive skin, or if you just want a cooling, very lightweight water type moisturizer that will actually hydrate the skin more than your typical like gel moisturizers. It leaves a nice glow to the skin, and it kind of absorbs right in, very water based, and great under makeup too. I honestly sometimes layer this over top of my regular moisturizer just to give it a bit of a boost, and really nice for redness, sensitivity, irritation. It's really great on the skin, so highly recommend that. And then some other moisturizers I've been loving are from Cerave. Not their daily moisturizer though. I kind of merged away from that one. I still use that one like on my legs in the cream version, but these two right here have just been so much better for my sensitive skin. So first off, the Renewing Essay Lotion. If you have dry, acne prone skin, you need this moisturizer in your life, because there's not a lot of skincare out there that's kind of targeted for acne prone skin that's also dry. So this right here, it has that salicylic acid in there. It's gonna help with your breakouts, but it also has those ceramides and MVE technology, which is going to help with your dry skin while also exfoliating. So whenever my skin's having an extreme freak out or like a super hormonal episode, I go in with this. Sometimes I even double it up with this, and honestly my skin loves it, so it works for me. That is kind of my secret weapon for when I'm having a big breakout. So love this moisturizer. Probably my favorite moisturizer of all time. Now this one right here I also discovered. Now I use this more on my legs because I do get very dry legs. Sometimes it turns into eczema, which can be really itchy, and that's why I use this. This is the Cerave Itch Relief Moisturizing Lotion. You can even use this for sunburns, insect bites, so it's kind of like an all-in-one. Really enjoy this. I discovered this year, and it's just really nice to have if your skin is being itchy. Again, I use this more on my body. I've never actually used it on my face, but I do really enjoy it. Another moisturizer that's just really great for dry or more sensitive skin or even acne prone skin is the Phyla Fluff Moisturizer. This one is really nice because it's very lightweight, supports my dry skin, and doesn't irritate it or feel greasy in any way. I really like this one under makeup actually, and just to make sure that my moisturizer isn't affecting the Fortify Serum, I make sure to pair these two together. And the last moisturizer I have to talk about is another makeup prep one, or something I really like to use when I want to go to sleep looking like a glazed donut, and that is the Keep Cool and Soothe Lotion from Bamboo Lotion. This is what this looks like right here. You can even see like how runny it is. Here, I'll just like pump some out so you can see. Super runny, and I like just to slather this on It blends into the skin really great and just makes the skin feel very hydrated and moisturized, and works really great under makeup because it does support the skin but it doesn't leave it feeling all greasy. So really love this one, and it's just another K-beauty product that I've discovered this year that I love. And we are now down to the last step of the skincare routine, which is sunscreen. The most important step. We're saving it for last, of course, as it should be the last step in your routine. So there's a couple that I have really enjoyed this year. First off, the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Tinted Sunscreen. This is really good because it's safe for sensitive skin, and it's tinted. So if you like to kind of apply a little bit of makeup in the morning but you don't want a foundation, this is awesome because you can get it in your shade. And it blends in really nice, just leaves a nice tint. It's not like crazy coverage or anything like that, but it will just kind of smooth out the skin and the redness. And it's awesome because it's kind of that 3-in-1 really, SPF, sunscreen, and moisturizer, so really convenient. The next sunscreen that I'm just obsessed with is from Mec More. This is their watery sunblock lotion. Oh my gosh, if you have sensitive skin and you have struggled with finding a sunscreen, first off, I totally understand because I've actually had a lot of skin reactions from different chemical filters, but then physical filters can be very hard to find so that they're not, you know, greasy and leave a white cast. But this one right here is amazing. It's a very watery formula, as you can see, but it's just like literally the best thing ever. It blends out to the skin really great and leaves your skin looking so glowy. I applied way too much on my hand there, but leaves the skin feeling really glowy, looking really nice, and it's kind of hydrating at the same time. Great for acne prone or sensitive skin. I didn't find it clogged my pores or sensitized me in any way, and it just feels very lightweight on the skin, which is really nice. And honestly, it makes my skin glow a lot, so I do really enjoy that. And the last sunscreen that I just discovered recently, but now is my new favorite, is the Hero Force Field. This is the Superlight sunscreen, and this is honestly the craziest sunscreen I've ever tried because first off, it has a green tint to it, so perfect for redness, irritation, acne prone skin, all of that, which I have. It's also zinc oxide based, so it's not going to irritate your skin since it's a physical filter, no chemical filters in here. SPF 30, so it's going to protect well. Very lightweight on the skin, doesn't leave a white cast, doesn't feel heavy, or doesn't start getting oily throughout the day. It's literally like the best thing ever. I highly recommend this, and I cannot believe it took me this long to find because now I cannot live without it. So it's amazing. Alright guys, so that is all for the best skincare of 2021. We went through a lot of products here, and honestly I am so obsessed with everything I discovered this year, and I think there were a lot of great launches this year, and I think we have come up with a really good routine over the past year, which I'm really happy about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos kind of like this where it's like the best in different categories, or we dive into more of the skincare I've been loving, let me know down below in the comments. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you want to see more of my content, you can go check me out on the Acne channel. I'm a weekly host on there, and we talk about all things skincare, all things acne, and if you yourself are an acne warrior, I bet you would love that channel, so definitely go check it out. And for more daily content, you can go check out my TikTok and Instagram at Lavinia Rusanda, and make sure to go follow me on there. So that is all for this video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy holidays and happy new year, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.